Good morning. So I want to talk about something today in a video that I just actually been asked about recently by someone about buying a house with Bitcoin. And obviously Bitcoin has been incredibly popular in the news, particularly over the last couple of months. And go ahead and subscribe, guys, if you haven't done so yet. And if you like talking Bitcoin stuff, please give this video a like as well. So it's about how to buy a house with Bitcoin. And we're going to look at actually two different sites here. One of them, this is HGTV. That was interesting to see. An article about how to buy a house using Bitcoin, or other cryptocurrency if someone's willing to accept it. So it does talk here just about Bitcoin being an internet-based decentralized payment system. Cool way to put it. And that talks about taxes here and how the taxes depend on which country you're in. Because I'm going to show you on the other side here in a minute that there are homes for sale or there's properties for sale in numerous countries around the world, not just here in the U.S. And they're actually going to show you one that's available for sale here in Las Vegas. So how you purchase is actually pretty interesting because it talks about, really you just need for the two parties to agree on the transaction. So there are some things that are obviously different paying with Bitcoin than paying with, cash or paying how you would normally pay. So as it talks here, the first real estate transaction was a single family home in Austin, Texas. And the seller wanted Bitcoins converted to dollars, so they used BitPay is what they used. Now, this is where it talks about the pros. It's kind of cool. It says the pros of buying real estate with Bitcoin is that once everything is signed, the transaction completion time takes 10 minutes to a day, depending on network congestion, which is a hell of a lot faster than when you're going the traditional route of buying a home. So just think about that for a second. No need for the banking system. You can pay for the house, the realtor, and anyone else at the same time. So it really helps simplify and shorten the process if you're going to be paying with Bitcoin. Now, it does say you have to make sure you trust the second party if you're thinking of buying into real estate. So if you want to reverse the transaction due to any litigation, you may need both parties to be compliant. Bitcoin transactions are not reversible. So it says you can't buy a house with a mortgage payment yet. Ethereum, another cryptocurrency, is one built on making smart contracts. So this could be interesting in the future to think about how much Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, any of these other coins and these cryptocurrencies could affect people wanting to actually buy large ticket items like a home or vacant land or something like that with that instead of using cash or going any kind of traditional financing route. And if you look over here, you'll see some of these places that are for sale on this website called bithome.ch. So this is about, if you want to sell real estate with Bitcoin. Now, there's, I think, just 8 properties listed on here, and only one is in the U.S., and it's actually right here in Las Vegas where I live, interestingly enough. These other ones, like this one's in Romania, these 6 apartments here in Romania, a ski vacation house in Japan, another one in Romania, Las Vegas. We'll take a look at this one in just a moment. This one's in Tijuana, so it's the next closest one to being in the U.S., Then this one you have, it could be in Italy. Heck, I just want to click on this right now and see. So it also tells you as you click on this how many Bitcoin is going to cost. This is worth 10 Bitcoins is what it's listed for right now. So this 10 Bitcoin property here says yes, Bitcoin accepted, 2.5 room flat with lake view. So 750 square feet. I mean, if you just look at where the property is. There's another awesome one here too, down here in Switzerland. These two here in Switzerland. So this one's what, 4.5 rooms in Switzerland. And you look at this. This is for 63 Bitcoin. Man, okay. 2,000 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath. Let's go down and see the actual house. Let's see if they show the neighborhood around it. No, not really. But I guess this is what it'll get you in Switzerland. Let's look at Vegas. Let's go back and look at Vegas. Because this is just This is a pretty common house in Las Vegas. 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay, it's a bit larger, bigger than your 3-bed, 2.5-bath, or 4-bed, 3-bath. So 3,100 square feet. Okay, it's actually larger than like your 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 2,000 square foot home. But this is going to be much more, I think, up most people's alley versus something in Switzerland or Italy or whatever the case may be. So 3,100 over 3,100 square feet, 1981, 11 Bitcoins. What you're looking at. This place is actually over by the airport in Las Vegas. So this place is over by McCarran International Airport. So big home, 2 stories, swimming pool. Oh, they put over 40 photos in this. A lot more than the Swiss house. So, hey, you know, for the Bitcoin, you can wind up getting a pretty good size home and pretty good lifestyle here in the Las Vegas Valley where I live. There we go. There's that pool out back. And a pool table. Huh. So, yep, and it's just 11 Bitcoin. So, if you're looking to buy a place here in Vegas for 11 Bitcoin and you got it, yeah, you could buy this house right here. So, pretty cool to see just how this is changing across the world to be able to buy a house or buy any real estate property with Bitcoin, or, you know, I'm sure other cryptocurrencies in the future are going to be, you know, acceptable to other sellers. So if a seller's willing to accept it, man, you could buy with Bitcoin. So, hey, pretty cool topic to cover. Just wanted to share with you guys. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Again, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I will see you guys again soon.